you ought to be. I just want to satisfy you. 'Cause you're not mine, I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy.
Stop it.
Sweet, she's singing the thing. She's singing the thing. Oh, no.
Whatever. That's my song. That's Jazz song. So Jazz got that one. Jazz got that one. Pick your own song.
People, let me tell you.
Vein, or you got we can do that.
SWV, we.
Did you get the
Okay.
Brooklyn
I feel like we doing karaoke
No.
tonight.
We're not doing no karaoke.
Next one.
She can't do Brooklyn?
We don't
We're
know that
not
one there. We're
doing-
gonna
she gotta do Brooklyn.
Hey,
No, we gotta just keep going.
hey, I can do that.
We do one more, then we start the interview,
wait,
yeah?
you can do
Find one more.
I don't know what it is that you've done to me. Oh my God. But it's caused me to act in such a crazy way.
Stop it.
Damn.
Stop it.
Whatever it is that you do when you do what you're doing, it's a feeling I don't wanna say. 'Cause my heart starts beating triple times with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause here is you. Hey. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control, then something takes over me. In a day you look so amazing, it's not a phase. I want you to stay with me, by my side. I swallow my pride. Your love is so sweet, it knocks me right off of my feet. I can't explain why your love, it makes me weak.
That's
There you go.
Damn.
She gotta do Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Your time now, yeah, come and try it.
She has a song. Okay, you gonna sing the song. You gonna do it? Can you do the one I showed you?
Sure.
So Nina, tell us how you got into the business of singing these songs here.
Wow. Okay, so like most artists, you start out very young, exposed to music at 5. My dad would play Bob Marley, Beres Hammond. He would play all the reggae music since I was a kid all the way up. But I actually started singing in front of people. I'm really super shy. But I started singing in front of people. I would say at the age...
She looks shy.
Yeah.
She does.
I started singing at the age of 13, 14. In front of people in talent shows, and it was very scary, so that's why I always lost. But when I started writing my own music, I think was around the time that when I introduced it to people, when I found out my dad had cancer. So yeah, best way for me to deal with my grief during that time, you know, so many people say, hey, go to counseling, go do this. Writing was therapeutic for me. Writing was the best way I could handle my grief, my anger, my sorrow, no matter what it was, I was writing. And so going to writing sessions started helping me even more. It exposed me to more artists who were either learning keyboarding at the time, learning to write just as well as me. And I think the very first song, which you guys, it's on Collective Grace Worship. The first song that helped me, and it was about my dad, is called Fades. That was my very first song that I wrote, and it was definitely just...
Yes, you know what number is that?
Fades?
Yeah.
Ooh, I think it's either 1.
1?
I think it's 1 or 2.
Is it? And this is of the collection?
This is off the Collective Grace Worship. That's it.
All right.
That was definitely the song that helped me.
When did you write this one?
I wrote it.
When?
I wrote this in 2017, the same year.
But if you not just log in, but we don't miss Wallip. If you not just log in, we don't miss Wallip. But it's alright. So we just listen to Collective Grace. You know, have an album right now called Collective Grace. Please go out and check it out. Listen it. You know, she has other albums, brand new view. You can check out the album. It's on Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you want. Go, you can go to listen it. And she was talking about her experience, how she got into the business. Now, you mentioned you as being a shy person.
Oh, wow.
Did singing help you get out of the shyness? Are you still shy right now, would you say?
I would say when it's me by myself, yeah, I'm still shy. I'm still an introvert.
Okay.
But when it's time to be about God's business, it's not about me. When that whole phrase of, Lord, help me decrease so that you can increase within me, that's very true. That's the best. That's the time that I'm actually not even worried about being shy at all. It's more along the lines of, Lord, help me deliver what you want and let them feel where your presence is.
There are some people that are, you know, they're probably in the same situation as you are. And they require something else to help them get to the stage that you can, you know, somebody can get to standing up in front of a crowd, doing whatever. A lot of people say, oh, I can't get in front of a crowd and speak. What would you say can help them?
Well,
without, because people sometimes they need to drink, maybe smoke, whatever.
Right.
What do you think is naturally you can do to help you just overcome that fear?
Oh, wow. What helps is, well, what helped me a lot was family competition, family reunions where you had that talent show who you go up against your cousin. Not just that, but a lot of singing in the mirror, because sometimes you can't really rely on drinking and smoking. It's just going to take away your gift. It's not gonna help your gift. What's gonna help you actually be able to get comfortable is pushing and motivating yourself. That's what I have to do. I always do it every day. Like, even just coming on here, it's scary. It's scary. But at the same time, I know that I can't be scared forever. I have to I have to think about it this way. We're not all meant to be comfortable. I can't be comfortable. I need to stretch myself beyond
Your comfort zone.
my comfort zone.
Right, and
I will never grow.
I just feel like, oh my gosh, that you can shine for him, but for yourself, you cannot shine. Don't you think that's kind of sad?
It is sad.
Because he would want you to shine regardless if you're doing it for him or not.
Yes, but just imagine all those people who have that same thought process and they get so caught up and then they get lost.
Get caught up in...
They get caught up in the hype. They get caught up in the adrenaline.
But
they
you
get
have a
caught up in all
grounding,
of that.
but you have a grounding force within you.
Yes.
So are you scared of getting swept up in a whirlwind and forgetting who you are?
Yes and no. Because I have so many people that God has placed in my life that would bring me back down.
Okay.
Not many people can say that. And maybe some people are more stronger than most, like Beyonce. She's a Christian, and at the same time, she's still out there doing what she do, and she's still trying to stay relevant. She is relevant.
I wish she would stand up for a lot of things that are going on instead of staying silent. But again, neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I think she's an amazing artist. But again, we all have a platform to use our platform for the world. And if she is a woman of the world, I'm gonna need that voice to start working.
Let me tell you, the one
Free
thing
Palestine
that made me very sure that I did not want to be the type of artist to go way out into the world and sing circular music is like the one moment when Beyonce decided to cut her hair. I don't know if you guys saw the movie that she was in where she was required to have short hair.
Oh, for when she did Cadillac Records?
Yes, buddy, everyone tore her down and they went ham, egg, and cheese on this woman for having short hair. And then the very next day, she put hair back on. She put extensions.
It was a wig. It was just that the wig was bad. But I get it.
But can you imagine that much control people have for artists and how they can try and bring you down.
You know why she stopped speaking? She said she stopped doing interviews because she's not good at doing interviews, and her like every time she do an interview, they'll say she sounds stupid. So that's why she stopped doing interviews. Y'all will never get Beyonce to talk about nothing. Mind your business.
Okay.
Mind your business. Because when she tried to be vocal about stuff, they said she sounded dumb.
Exactly.
So she just stopped talking. So you're never gonna hear her talk about what's going on in the world. She might talk about it behind closed doors, but she's not gonna come out there and be like, oh, you know, da 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 da. She might say the music, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
Babies are dying.
a million people tell you
Women
you
are
sound
dying.
stupid.
Men
You
are dying.
start believing it.
Dogs are dying.
Not
And
the
another
dogs.
thing that helps
Plants.
me, another thing that helps me just with that in general is people out there that feel so comfortable behind camera to judge artists. They themselves are not
Capable of doing.
That's
and
true.
so it's another thing where I'm like, I'm not gonna worry about what everybody else thinks. I'm gonna write what's true for me, and since I wrote it and I love it and I love music as much as I do, I'm gonna push myself to do an EP. I'm gonna push myself to be in front of a camera. I'm gonna push myself to do an interview or be on a podcast. So the more I think about all the negative that's happening out there, I can do a lot more positive. So just things like that help motivate me to get myself out there and stop being so shy. I'm still shy.
How
Ain't nothing
long?
wrong with being shy.
Yeah,
I'm shy.
How long have you been
On the
singing?
low.
Professionally, I would say since 2017. 2017 is when I pushed to do an EP. I pushed through writing music and paying. Like, I never thought I would have to pay to get music out there, but I did. And when so many people were asking me to put it on CD, because everything was digital, everything is digital. Not a lot of people have CDs anymore.
Right.
But, buddy, there's so many elderly people that are like, I don't have digital. Can you put it on CD? And I'm like, okay, I'll spend my little money to do that. And so many people bought it out, bought all the CDs out. I was so surprised. But, yeah.
Because your music it's different. Like you say, you don't want to be categorized.
Yes.
What was this, like 2016? I'm lying. It was 2014. I got introduced to Kira Sherrod. You know her? So she has this album, Graceland, and it's completely different from regular gospel music.
Okay.
I mean, they came for her too. Like, oh, you know, you're singing secular music, but it's not. It's literally her telling her story about what she was going through.
Yeah.
And I feel like that album touched a lot of young people because I even let my niece listen to it. There's this one song called Save Me. You're going to play it. Girl, when I tell you that song brought me through some stuff in 2014, oh my God.
Buddy, I
Like,
love songs
you
that
have-
tell stories.
right.
Tell people when
So,
you went through it. That's
it's
the
like,
most ones you can feel.
People don't understand. Like your grandma's gospel might not do it for the younger generation.
Exactly.
What artist name?
Her name is Kira Sherrod, Keira.
I mean, some
Okay, I get
grandmas,
it.
you got beans, brains, tomatoes.
Yeah, but that's for the TikToks and what you can call it social media. But it's not all, you know, your
But
grandma's
yeah.
gospel that's gonna get, you know,
That's
that
very
the
true.
younger kids are gonna relate to.
Yeah.
So it's like when younger artists are coming out, and that's why sometimes like the church is so
Yes.
hypocrite because it's like when younger artists are coming out, and this is how they wanna show, you know, they wanna talk to God. This is how they wanna.
Don't get me wrong. I grew up in the church.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
But it's like
There are a lot of people that
hands
are
off
church
when
hurt.
it come because
Yeah.
I was the girl with the pole, and then the way the creator works is he gears all his kids to find him in their own way, and I did that. So when it comes to this whole divide and the music and the gospel and how it's divided, well, they're very guarded in certain senses, and you can't say certain things, you can't do certain things. But just how you said, that's music brought you out of a certain place where in the church it's not.
And I mean, they were like
not happy with.
talking about how
but
she
do you
was
see how it
dressing.
saved a life?
It did. I mean,
Music
it
is
took-
music. Music is supposed to soothe your soul and heal you, no matter how you get it, no matter where it comes from. And I'm just so saddened on how the community takes it and weaponizes it because it's not a weapon.
Nope.
Yeah. So
I mean, everything they were just scrutinizing everything. How she
There's
was
so
dressing.
many people that are church hurt. They're And it doesn't surprise me because I personally had been church hurt before as well.
Yeah.
To where I didn't even want to go to church. I didn't want to sing. I didn't want to sing for the Lord. None of that. But God brought me to a place where it didn't matter where I was. I was explained that God meets me where I am. Mm-hmm. And it's okay. But not everybody is with that same mind frame, of course, especially when they're so strong and feel like not only did God give them the authority, they are going to tell you what that authority is and make it their own.
Right.
So, yeah, again, sometimes you have to be like Jesus and
That's my guy.
show mercy, show grace, just like God shows us grace and mercy every day.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, it's church hurt. And a lot of, I would say even a lot of teenagers today is part of the reason why they don't want to be in church is because they feel like when they come through the doors, oh, your pants are sagging. Oh, you ain't wearing the right type of outfit. Oh, you need to cut your hair. It's so many things that have them
No
going,
no relation.
You didn't even say
Yeah.
hi to me. You
Yeah.
didn't say good morning. You didn't, like, how are you showing that you're a Christian if you're so quick to want to
So
push
judge.
me out
Right.
the door?
Right.
You know? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
God will humble you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And I mean, what the commandments? Thou shalt not judge.
Yep.
And that's the first thing they do as soon as you step into the building.
very
Is judge.
much so.
So
Very much so. That's sad. And it's not even just Christian people. It's just everyone. We're very quick to judge. Very quick. We forget that we're all human and we deserve a second. Give us a second to adjust and be like somebody says, oh my gosh. Somebody tells you, hey, you're so quick to get angry. You just so quick to start spitting. Okay, yes. You know how I'm quick to get angry, but you also know that I need a second to adjust.
Right.
Yes.
Let me come back to myself, and then we can approach the table again in a different way and what I really mean. So I just feel like people need to understand to take a second look.
I feel like a lot of us don't give ourselves like the grace.
Yes.
You got to give yourself grace. Like you could be going through so much, and we're our own biggest critics.
Correct.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
That's the other thing.
Yes.
So you sitting here, you having
Quick
all
to
this,
tear
you having
yourself
this
down.
negative self-talk. The world is already tearing you up, and then you're tearing yourself up internally.
It don't work.
It's not going to work. Like you really got to give yourself grace sometimes, because
Yes.
sometimes I get in my feelings. I'm not going to lie. I be in my
Yes.
feelings, like
Yes.
making up stuff in my head. Like, girl, get out of here. You know?
Yes.
Overthinking.
Overthinking.
That used to be
at its-
me.
and I feel like, you know what? God about to be like, you know what? This is one of the big sins. You out here sinning, overthinking.
Yep.
You know?
Until he showed me,
Exactly.
be still and be
peace,
quiet.
Be still.
Yes.
'Cause- Yes.
Be still, be quiet. I
Exactly.
never understood what that meant until he said the smackdown. Hold that. Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because God will tear
I'll
you
be
down
quiet.
to
He
bring
will
you back
humble
up.
you.
Yeah.
He will humble you.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Quickness.
Sometimes it's like you have to. You got to be stripped of
We need it
everything
sometimes.
to have the understanding. You have to be stripped of everything.
I got a
Take
good
him
one.
down to the bare minimum
Yes.
of only
Hold on.
surviving.
I got a good one. Okay, I would say it was 2018, and I was singing. Like so many people were like, "Oh, come sing at this, come sing at this event, come sing live, come do this." And I'm singing everywhere, and I'm just like, "Yes, I got an album, I got an EP." And then one morning, I was supposed to get up to go sing. I had no voice. And usually, if you lose your voice for it's just like a small minute, I'm thinking, okay, I need some ginger mints.
Correct.
I need some tea.
Warm.
I need some chamomile. Oh, no. The Lord said, you're not going to speak for 2 weeks.
Whoa.
I had no voice for 2. I had to cancel so many things. And it was a way of saying, you've been doing all of this and going everywhere and singing like you this big thought, like you don't have to depend on me for anything.
Right.
Let me humble you for a minute.
Oh, yes.
Right.
And let you
Girl,
know that the show
I
will
know.
go on with
Or without you.
I know.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
God will humble you, child.
I gotta
Humble you.
say, 2023, before you end, I thank you.
Because I'm done with you. I need this year to be over. No.
2023 in God.
I am
Listen,
done
I
with
don't
you.
need no more lessons. I've learned them all.
I'm the toughest right now.
I got them.
Yes.
Thank you. Like
2023 was
that-
brutal.
that-
I'm not even gonna say it was brutal. I'm gonna
No,
say a
it
lot of
taught me
lessons
a
was
lot.
learned. Yes.
Whoa.
2023 was a learning experience for me.
And I'm thankful for
it
all
was
of
like
them.
jump out the window, take a risk. I took a risk moving down here. That was a risk. So
There was
And
so
sometimes it
many.
takes that.
yeah,
Oh man.
Sometimes it
and
takes
it
that.
does.
a risk will change your life, either in
Yeah,
a good way
for
or
a
a bad
good-
way.
Exactly.
Listen, you know, so many people prayed for a change. So many people
I
still
did.
to this day keep praying for a change. Before 2020, many people prayed for a change. They didn't know
Kind of change they were
what
praying
kind of
for.
change. It might not have been the kind of change that they were praying for, but it was the type of change that we needed.
I needed it. Yeah.
A lot of lives were lost. Granted, a lot of lives
Yeah.
rest in peace. You know, but at the same time, you saw your neighbor for the first time. You know what I'm saying? You had family time for
With
the
just
People
first
had
time
passion.
with
Yeah.
just the people.
Yeah.
People had
in-
compassion.
No, for
for
we
the
never
first
want
time.
that. Anyway,
Oh,
go
yeah,
ahead.
not your
Yeah,
hermit.
well, whatever.
But there were
Humbug.
people show compassion.
A lot of people
You
showed
know?
compassion.
You started caring about people a little bit more.
Yes.
You started
Caring about your neighbor.
Yes.
caring about the homeless.
Yes.
When I was working at the hospital during COVID,
A lot of
people were
things.
caring about the homeless.
Yeah.
To me, 2020 was a time for reflecting, recharging, learning to re-strategize and redo your thinking of everything and how you do
Time
things.
to be alive. boy.
And
Well, you had time. You had time to think
You
of
had
it.
time because it
You
was
had
like
time to
time.
You had time to think.
Time
Yeah,
went
time to-
still. Like everything just stood still.
yes,
You woke up one morning, nothing was happening.
Yeah.
you could.
I
hear a
was
pin
driving
drop.
on the high. Well, 287, not really much of a highway. I'm driving because I was coming back from seeing somebody, and I'm like, "There's no cars on the road. What's going on
Really?
here?"
None.
It was empty.
Yeah.
Like
Top
I
was
didn't
like
I didn't
that?
get the memo or something. Like where was I at when they made this memo that everything's about to shut down?
No,
It
not
was
the
just-
city that don't sleep.
It was people scared to come outside.
Yes,
Like
I ain't never
I'm
seen.
just
I
like-
have never seen toilet paper fly off the shelf.
Yeah,
so
girl. Toilet, and what was y'all doing with the toilet paper and the paper towel? What was y'all doing with it? Was y'all eating it? I'm really not, yo. You know
I
when
literally
it's bad.
witnessed two women fighting over one bag of toilet paper.
Like what was y'all doing with the toilet paper? I need to understand
All right, me kind of figure out what did I go on.
what happened.
It became
Borders.
it became a situation where someone said, "This is happening," and everybody then just ran. Like right now, if you say government's going out of business, everybody's gonna run and get gum. Somehow the
yes.
government knows. I'm gonna blame the government.
Me too. Oh, I blame them big
Because
time.
why we
Big
waste so much
They
time?
just said, "Oh, toilet paper." Maybe remember at the time, trucks probably couldn't run for a minute.
Yes.
A lot of things
Oh
just
yeah,
slow down.
and they
Yeah.
kept
So
hyping
people,
it up
if
on
people
the
get
news.
nervous and say, we go public some and see this, none of them something they know when it's normally abundance of it.
But what was
Boy,
crazy
no,
is
no,
when
no.
they start selling it like
And
it's
then it
drugs.
just-
Yeah.
I got
it
5
became
rolls for
that
$300.
situation.
I'm gonna buy 5 rolls of toilet paper for $300.
$300.
They were hustling the toilet paper,
That
man.
sounds like water during a hurricane season.
Like, dang.
But my song "Restore," that's where it stems from 2020 COVID situation. That whole year, just a lot of reflecting on so many people. Like our place just declining, people losing their jobs, people having to stay at home, and just it's a whole rethink, a whole mindset change.
But
So
let me
that's
ask,
where Restore came from.
the name of this topic was secular music versus gospel, right?
Yes.
And we had, me and I was sitting down and I said, okay, let's give me the explanation of secular music. And give us the example of what gospel is, right?
Correct.
You want to go? What
No,
you have?
because I tried to find what you found, and it was not giving me that.
So you give us the explanation of what that is for you. Because I was told one is one and one is the next. That's basically-
Right. We were trying to get the
I'm not, I'll tell you right now, I'm not an expert on it. The only thing I can tell you that from my understanding of it, circular music doesn't have any boundaries. And it's not, it's coming from personal experience, yes, but it's not coming from the word of the Bible. Versus gospel is straight up the word, straight from the Bible.
Oh, okay.
Basically some scriptures.
So what we were confused was because there was 3 categories: moderate,
right?
Starts with a P. Pilgrim.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, I cannot remember. And then gospel, but no. What was it, Ting? It was.
Yeah, no, Ting.
I only
Power to the rescue.
I only have
God.
gospel, contemporary Christian, and modern.
Okay.
That's all I have.
Okay. So what we were just like very confused of. Okay, so gospel can't be secular.
So we had it was
when
purist.
it's coming from it's coming from
It was
a thought.
purist. It was liberal, and it was moderate.
Thank you.
Right? They had it as the three.
Types of gospel.
They segregated music into that. They had it first. It broken down and said gospel is just gospel music, and yet everything else, which is secular music. That's how they had it defined. Then they divided it a little bit more into what would a liberal and who a purist and who is a moderate type of artist.
What I have noticed is that, yes, you have your deep gospels, and you can immediately tell what your deep gospel is. It's that church organ and everything. And then you have I would say you have your Maverick City. Maverick City would be considered contemporary Christian or contemporary Christian / gospel. Why? Because they don't like to see, not Maverick City, but just some people in the gospel, they don't want to see you having too much rocking out, too much dancing and just too much of that. They feel like it's too much on fire. It's too much movement and it's too much distraction from what is really the main topic of your song. And they say it strays away from gospel, which I don't think it does.
Now, let me ask, before we move on, the contemporary music, you're singing gospel, you're singing about God, right?
I am.
But you didn't consider it gospel music. You said contemporary.
Yes, because of the beat and because of basically what's the word I'm looking for? Because of the choice of rhythm and beats that I'm using and stuff, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's still the word of God you're using. Is that not correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, the way we had it is
I would
that
say it is, but because I'm
Of the
not
beat?
just singing straight gospel, sometimes I'm putting my own personal self into it. Yes, it would be, yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Then I understand. So it's not a hymn you're singing. It wasn't directly from the Bible. It's your
Yes.
interpretation of some
Yes.
words
Yes.
that you found, and you said, "All right, man, I'm gonna call it gospel."
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, when a singer has a song, what I've realized is once a singer has a great song, everybody sings that song. Why is that? Why doesn't people create their own avenue instead of? But a lot of people sing a lot of the same songs.
That is a good question. Have an answer? The only way I can think about it is, okay, let me tell you what I experienced. When I wanted to play my music on the radio, what I was told was that you are not Kurt Franklin, you're not Yolanda Adams, you're not at the top tier of those gospel singers. So your song will not exactly fit in the category for our radio. And I find that I'm not the only artist, especially new generational artists, that wanted to put their music on the radio and was told that. Maverick City was told that their music was too long. They were told that their music was too much. And so what I did is no different from what they did. We went and we independently put our own music out there, how we could, wherever anyone was welcome and willing to play it. You will find that now more than ever, so many people are not with record labels anymore.
Yeah.
They are more independent because
Right.
they are being refused and they're being rebuffed and they're told that they have to be a Beyonce or they have, and this is not to say that Beyonce is Christian music, but
Right.
not just gospel artists, just our artists, period. You will find that they are having to find ways to be more independent and create the type of music that they want, that some people want to hear. a lot of people like to hear SZN, what SZN,
SZA.
People want to hear her, or they want to hear people similar to her.
Yes.
You will notice, like I said, people will easily influence others' sound.
Right.
They all start sounding the same. And the one thing that I understand that radio people are trying to stop is trying to get the same copy people all the time on the radio. They want just one specific type of person. Give me somebody else that's different. We don't need Summer Walkers and Jasmine Sullivans, all those sounding the same. We need somebody we can tell the difference between. So, yeah. I might have went straight off the topic, but yeah.
No.
No,
No,
that was fine.
That was.
Have you the song that she said you wrote for your father? Have you ever performed that song and just started crying? Like, how do you?
my God.
How do you compose yourself? Like,
Woo. Okay. So we actually had to sing that song at a holy night. And
When you say we,
I sung
choose
it
them.
with the group Collective.
okay.
I sung it with them. Yeah, I sung it with them, and I actually, it was on the day that he passed. They were like, Nina, you can go home. You can go with your family. I was like, no, we committed to do this. We need to do this. And I had to be, it wasn't until the very end. I held it until the very end. And my group was able to help me finish out.
Yes.
So it was hard. It was hard. And I even explained to them so that the audience could understand that this was not for show. It was definitely written in honor of my dad. And it, not just my heavenly father, my earthly father, and that he had, I told him he did pass, but I wanted to dedicate that song to him, and it was written by me. And there was just so much support in that room at that time, and it really touched a lot of people, because come to find out, so many other people had lost their father, and so it connected. And that's the one thing I love about music. It's so universal, and it can you're not only, the story that you're telling could definitely benefit and touch someone else and help them as well.
Correct.
you want to play "Save Me" so she can hear it?
Boa.
Because
Can I sing that?
she wanted to hear it.
Okay. I was looking up, found this version. I don't know if this is it.
No, we need the version of the album, not her singing it live.
Well, for some reason we can't deal with that. That can't work.
I'm not trying to get shut down.
No, I said for whatever reason.
That's fine, so she can hear it.
Where's the key ringing of what you said? Still small voices, the one I ignored once again. Yeah, I made you a pawn in my game, knowing you're the one that I can't replace.
Well, let me get the understanding. You want her to sing it?
Jacqueline Carr.
No, I want her to hear it. She wanted to hear it.
Oh.
She said she never heard the song before.
I've never
Yeah,
heard
That
so-
sounds like Jacqueline Carr. She sounds great.
I think that's the Shared Sisters. Go ahead, play it, please.
Okay.
Tantalizing thoughts in my head. Where's the key ringing of what you said? Still small voices, the one I ignored once again. Yeah, I make you a pawn in my game, knowing you're the one that I can't replace. Mirroring scars from the past, you plan on me to escape. Yeah, change my life. This can't take me over. This can't take me over. No one can hear me. This can't take me over. This can't take me over. I know you want me, but
Stop it, calm down. Stop it. Stop it, calm down. Stop it, calm down. Stop it, calm down.
Is she
Possible.
puppy?
Now she's what?
Honey, you can hear it in her voice.
Yeah, you can hear it. What would you say was one of your favorite artists when you were doing the music, singing these type of music?
Before I got emerged into,
Uh-huh.
the Christian world, Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey.
Yeah?
They were my top tiers, and Celine Dion.
Yeah.
And
So
then
the big vocal.
the big vocalists, the big
Okay.
belters.
Okay.
But then after them, when I got into the Christian world, I would say Yolanda Adams, Kirk Franklin introducing, what is her name? Oh my God, she sings I Can Only Imagine.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
When I phone, can't look it up.
Oh my God, I
Jesus.
forgot. Tamala Mann.
Oh.
Tamala Mann. And then after her was Kira Sheard and Tasha Cobb.
That's her. That's Kira that you just played.
Kira Sheard and Tasha Cobb.
That was her that was just singing.
Wow, I sounded like her.
Yeah, that was her that
But
was just
yes,
singing.
they became my top because they were still, I don't want to say belting is always the rave, but it was one of those things where it said sing out. I need you to sing out. I need you to sing clear.
Yeah.
And those were moments that encouraged me and inspired me to sing more and to push and not be afraid to be loud.
Ooh.
Those were the
'Cause
artists.
they're always loud.
Yes.
Their voice projects.
Oh, and then the
yeah.
person that came along on the scene, this person, she won The Voice, or no, Sunday Best. She won Sunday Best, and then she sung the song Jesus. If you ever heard that lady, Leandra Johnson.
Oh, I love Leandra.
She is the perfect example
who
of
you're
a
talking
Christian
about.
who fell off
Oh.
in the worst way. And then she came back through the mud and the muck, and she's right back on top. And God he showed what a Christian can go through and what they can still come out
Yeah.
showing his glory.
Oh.
Prime example. Even when she was
I
put
think
on
I saw
blast.
that one when she won.
Honey, even when she was put on blast, and she just owned her mess, and so many Christian people surrounded her and kept loving on her, even though all the cussing and cussing out people, family, all of that stuff, even live, she had a huge
I
change.
think she had the love because
Yes.
she was accountable. She held herself accountable.
Yes.
You know, it's like you make the mess and then you lie about it, then
Yeah.
nobody wants to hold you down. But because she stood on business
Yes.
Oh,
and
yes,
she
did.
admitted her wrongs,
Yes.
She did.
Yes.
it's like how can you not support somebody who was holding themselves
Yes.
I
accountable?
saw that
Yes.
performance. The woman came out of her shoes.
yes.
The woman came. I said, "Oh man."
That girl said when she was in her closet,
Yeah.
and Satan had her in her flesh, she said, I started singing Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
She came out of
she
her
was-
shoes singing.
She was
Yeah,
not
that-
afraid
that-
to speak
that-
her truth.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love that. I love artists that are not afraid to speak or sing or write in their truth. I love that.
Mariah Carey had I think Emancipation, she has that song I Wish You Well. I love that girl. When it's time to say goodbye, when it's time to say goodbye in a godly way to somebody, I listen to that, okay? Because she put all the scriptures in there, like I wish you John 13, I wish you Proverbs 35, because I'm a Proverbs 35 woman, and she'll go in with Ruth. I mean, yes, she reads you, okay, with the gospel. So when it's time to let go of somebody, yeah, I wish you well. Mariah Carey.
Oh yeah, I need to
Okay.
find that.
I gotta
Re-
find that.
I need to let go a
Mariah
lot
Carey,
of beats.
I wish you well.
I wish you well.
She brings it down.
All
All the way
y'all
down, all the way down to
hearing this, I
Revelation.
wish you
Like,
well.
yeah, that's it. That's it.
Honey, I
So
love it.
that is
I
my
love
goodbye
it.
to go. I'd be like, okay, it's time. Let me come play Mariah real quick so I can get myself together because the cutoff is about to be real.
I wish you well.
Yeah.
They
And
be
it's
like,
like,
oh
you
my
have
God,
friends
you
that you
know,
fall out with.
You have to be
I wish
that
you will.
genuine Christian where you have to still love on them and still have them in your life and forgive them. Yes.
Yeah, but she
I
wish
can-
them well.
I can wish
No,
you
I
well and
like
forgive
loving
you
from
and
a
love you
distance.
from
Yeah,
afar.
you don't have to stop talking to somebody just because you forgive somebody. Don't mean you have to keep them in your space.
Yes.
Nah.
You
Yes.
can forgive and move on. I
Yes.
see you. No ill intentions. Never wish
I
bad.
have no ill will, but I do
But
not have to
You don't have
open
to have
my
them in your
mouth
space. Yes.
and exchange air.
this
nah.
is it.
Glory days turn to stormy nights.
But hold on, when I listen to much Gloom. Well, yeah, listen.
What happened?
I'm gonna hold on before we even play it.
You do realize
You're
that,
listening to a lot of gloomy songs, like.
No.
Hold on.
Listen.
Nah,
I need you to play "Boast in a God."
Well,
by Elaine.
we'll get to all of that.
Listen, you
want to get
saying
that.
I'm listening to a lot of gloomy songs, but understand this.
I don't.
I'm not listening to a lot of gloomy songs. Sometimes the songs find you in a position that you're in.
Yes.
But
That's
Yes.
the situation. So with this one right
But
here.
why is it finding you?
No, listen. With this one,
Why is it
I'm
finding
trying to
you?
explain.
Sometimes it's a message that's
Yes.
just been planted
So
at that time. And
with this one, when I found this one, I had to let go of somebody, and sometimes you don't want to let go of the person.
True.
This one just literally, and the radio wasn't even playing the song like that. For that to just happen to pop on the radio,
Yes.
and I heard it, and I went and found the album, and I'm like, oh, okay, God wanted me to hear this.
And because of this, you're saying that you were able to let go of the person?
Sometimes
it helps.
Push, it helps.
It's
And
like
that
it's
other
very
one,
therapeutic.
yeah,
it helps.
the Kara one, I was like forgetting who the hell I was at that point.
See,
When I
they
heard
listen
that
to
song,
different things.
Guys,
Me,
y'all gotta chime
I'm
in
going
on
to
this one.
Rihanna.
No,
This
I'm-
one,
I'm-
is it
I'm-
not?
I'm-
It's
I'm
true.
trying-
I'm not
I feel
I'm
like
not talking
it's
about
pushing 100 down
I'm not
95.
talking about the
God will send you.
diversity about the type of music.
No, but I feel like
I'm
when-
saying that
no.
you're saying you need something else to help you through situations.
well, most of the time it's Bob. I listen to Bob most of the time. But like I
Okay.
said, if the song finds me in the situation I'm in and it pulls me out of that situation, then I'm gonna hold on to the song and go
Yeah.
back to it when I have another situation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to that song.
Yeah.
Okay, but for the most part, it's me and Bob. I vibe with Bob when I'm going through things. All right.
You know this, but at this point you don't know the song them already. No, what I'm saying is that at some point don't you know what to do? I'm just asking.
Okay, so it's not gonna be the same situation you're gonna be facing all the time.
Yeah.
You might face, okay, let's say you face situation
Different
A,
seasons.
and it comes back around now situation 8.2. You know what I'm trying to say? You might not know what to do in the situation.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
But I thought you said you went through the situation.
You went through it, but
All right.
now it's like on a
you
different
went through
level.
it at 5.0.
Yeah, now it's at 5.9. It's at a different level
But
now.
then it seems like you didn't understand the situation. you went
Exactly,
through.
but that's the
you
thing.
didn't
You
deal
go
with it
through.
properly at that time.
Listen, you go through things in life. The lesson, until you learn the lesson, God is gonna keep putting that junk on repeat.
That's why I like
Until you
learning
So
learn
my
there wasn't a
lessons.
lesson then.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
only on repeat on
I
the-
clearly wasn't learning the lesson.
It's,
Okay.
yeah, it's on
So-
repeat because you didn't get the lesson.
Right.
But God has a way of planting something in you or in your
Right.
way, whether it be a person, a song, anything that's gonna help you be like, dang,
Yeah.
this is gonna help me. I'm gonna cut them loose. Finally, I'm gonna make.
Right.
You're gonna change your route.
So it's like you're gonna keep going over it and over until you get it. And then when
Yeah.
you get
What's the
it,
song where you mentioned?
Sometimes it takes a month, a week, or a year.
Nina, what's the song
What?
you mentioned?
it takes
You're going to get that lesson learned.
right.
You're going to get it.
Elaine, ALAINE, Boast in a God.
Books?
Boast,
Oh,
BOAST. Inna, INNA, God. Now this lady, she used to
Okay,
sing
yeah,
that
yeah,
song.
yes.
Elaine, sacrifice.
Yeah,
Yes,
sacrifice.
girl. I love me some Elaine.
Rise in love. I
Yeah, man.
love
Girl,
her.
don't sing
Wicked,
that song.
wicked,
Don't
wicked,
bring me back to
wicked,
the
wicked,
place.
Elaine?
wicked, wicked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Elaine
Man,
bad.
let me
Bad.
tell you something. I will go
When she
geek.
came out with this
Yes.
song,
I will go geek.
when she came out with that song, I was like, is she committed to God now? I'm
That's-
still happy
Elaine,
for her.
all her songs are beautiful.
Oh,
I said, but this song is fire.
I think my favorite one is Sacrifice.
You're sending me up.
Yeah, Elaine terrible. Elaine bad. Bad,
she
bad, bad.
No. I
love her. Boast in a God.
Alright. We'll start with
Boast in a
this.
God. Hey.
Oh, I love this song. Oh. Do I want to just eat these Doritos right now?
stop it.
Because I know exactly what's going on. I heard this song. Sing, don't make me have cough.
I'll go and go sing now. Start singing now.
I'm not trying to sing. I don't want a voice.
Stop it! Stop it! Calm down!
I'm gonna play my song. My song.
Baby, take me away.
I love this one too.
Kiss me softly, love me slowly. It's night to sunrise, tender love. When you see me up, boss in a gado, boss in a gado, boss in a gado. Set me free from my jailer, set me free from my pain, set me free from all of the hurt, all of the shame. You're the giver of salvation, you're the giver of light.
Yeah.
You are the truth, the resurrection, and the life. So when you see me, me a boss in the Lord, boss in the Lord, the boss in the Lord, boss in the Lord.
So let me say big up to everybody. We're lucky, you know. We're talking to. It's not Elaine. We're talking to
Right.
talking to NINAWALL on our release of our album. So you completed the project.
Yes.
What are you working on another one currently?
I did a collaboration with an artist named B Sharp Music, and we came out with a single. It's a Christmas single called The First Noel. And we released it December 1st. So I am.
You have a Christmas song out there now.
Yes.
Yes.
Or what were you singing? What Christmas
First
song?
Noel.
Sorry. Yeah, you said.
I like that song.
By B Sharp. That's BSHARP. And then space music. MUSZICK. Music. Yeah.
All right. Now that we're talking about Christmas song. Christmas is following up people.
Oh yes. Yes.
What is your favorite Christmas song of all? Would you say?
Oh my God. That is a good one. Oh, come all ye faithful.
And which artist? By which artist? Doesn't matter. Anybody can
Doesn't
sing
even
it.
matter. I just love the song. I love the words.
What is your song?
All right, Carrie.
You said that's the artist.
It doesn't.
All I want for Christmas
All I
is
want
you.
for Christmas. That's it.
What about you? You don't celebrate Christmas. All right.
No, there is it's a song, but it's a Jamaican song. It's not no
Christmas holiday song.
But around this time, you like to play it.
If
Is
I
that-
hear it, it's
yeah.
all right.
All right, then I know what to say.
What about you, Ting?
Right.
If you know me, there's actually a video on me online singing.
Are you
Christmas?
serious?
Well, I'm lip singing. I'm not actually
You're mixing, but you're not
lip
singing.
singing.
What song?
Lip singing.
What song?
Lip singing. So now, Minister Costello say go online. If you want to see,
Oh Lord.
sing up there.
Tell me the song.
Tell me the song.
No, go on the line.
No, but
On
what
what
is the name
line?
of the song? Can you sing it?
No, I'm lip singing. I'm lip singing.
Oh my goodness.
Just put Ting singing.
Yeah, just look up. Yeah,
Sing,
look
sing.
up. Go to T-Lab Studio, right? That's the YouTube page. Then you'll find Ting singing Christmas song. The song is by Nat King Cole sang it.
Oh,
So you
wait.
already know what song is
I'm
that.
dreaming of a white Christmas.
No.
Hold on, let me think.
What do you say the name?
Nat King Cole.
Is it
Now, this man doesn't have 5 million songs on here and he's asking me to dig. Boy, God.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire?
What other one would it be?
Jack Frost nipping.
Did you
at
sound
the
like her?
nose.
No, I said I lip sing. I wasn't literally singing the song. But I'm on there playing on my guitar.
Oh my gosh.
That is way back. I haven't seen that guitar. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
That is a whole no.
Oh, Jesus.
That is an
what
absolute
is
no.
this? What is this outfit?
That is an absolute no.
Yo, son.
Let me see.
It looked like those late night infomercials.
Oh my goodness. Why would you do that to
Intern,
yourself?
they want to make fun of you.
The Christmas song.
Do you see my you see the
2016.
fire
I see the
fireplace.
Matter of fact, can you just wear that outfit on Saturday and come through?
Oh, that the fireplace.
And perform for us?
Choir.
Let me see this. Like, what is wrong with this
Honey,
man?
that is a whole no.
Lord.
It's a fireplace for me.
That may I tell you.
So
That man, I tell you.
2016 Ting was actually very, very different.
Yeah.
Like you had a personality.
Wow.
You were fun. You look fun.
Oh, my God.
You look very fun. This thing, I don't know, 2023 thing look a little dry, but it look like the guitar still smells like a ukulele.
I know you guys. I know you guys.
Yo,
wanna
now
know
fight
what
against
I'm
me right now.
I'm gonna release it for Christmas. Okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know no problem. Yo,
Oh, I'm gonna release this for Christmas.
we have our family did we do Christmas events or Christmas type of
Singles and
things that
stuff.
you can
Christmas caroling.
do, or we have competitions around
Thanks.
Christmas
And did
time.
you win that year?
Yes,
You won?
yes. So you can do
Because he had
whatever
the
you
video.
want. You can do whatever you
so
want.
Everybody in the family had to do it.
No. Yeah, you do what
It's
you
a
feel
choice
is
of what
good.
you
Yeah,
wanna do.
Choice of what you want to do.
That's what most family reunions. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I don't have those things. So
Oh.
girl, no.
Man, I tell you,
Yeah,
something,
not
go
all
and
of
say, yo, more on win.
Like like if you ever thought of a black sheep in the family, I am the embodiment.
I've heard of one.
Yeah. I'm what they look like.
Yay!
No, please God, no.
Go ahead, hurry
Just
up.
please God.
I'm good. Please, wait till I
You just be
go.
talking to my soul.
Oh, wait till I leave, please.
Hold on. Go ahead and sing it.
I can't. Go ahead.
Can you hear a song this, you know?
No, I want you to play it and I can sing while it's playing.
No. You have to. Come on.
I don't want acapella.
I'm going
Go
to
ahead.
turn it up a little bit.
Help me, sis. You can ever know, make my wish come true. Hold on. We gotta get to the part. Not here. Is Bob.
Hey!
Because who else am I wish for? I'm
Stop
wishing
it,
for
calm
Bob.
down. Stop it, calm down.
God, send me
Listen,
Bob Marley
listen,
listen.
underneath the Christmas
If I had one
tree.
wish and it could happen,
Wrap him up
bring
tight.
him. Just bring him.
Bring him back just for me.
Just like how he
Just for
looked
me.
in 1970, whatever.
Please.
Bring him to me. Yes.
Hey, we're single
So,
women and we're talking
At this,
to our
at this
Christmas
time now,
trees.
Exactly.
holidays are coming up. Holidays are forwarding up, right? You have Christmas forwarding up. You have Hanukkah. You have a lot of different religions.
Kwanzaa, yep.
I was reading on the news that people are actually, the Jews are actually taking down that.
The menorah.
The
yeah,
menorah, the
because they
dreidel,
don't want to
dreidel.
be
yeah.
looked at because of the war
because
over
of the
in
war, right.
Pakistan. They don't
The
want to be.
Israel
yeah.
Hamas wars.
They were saying, I was like, wow, I didn't think that. And this is people in America here, not over there. I understand.
Yeah.
Over that side.
Because you know one thing about them, they don't back down from their religion. So for them to be
Yeah. May I say
Taken
judgment?
down.
It's a
Thanks.
sign of support of their country. Yeah.
And I feel bad for the real Jews, the Jews who don't have nothing to do with
it.
this. God, that's messed up.
But then, yeah, so I saw that going on, and I'm like, okay, but I mean, the holidays are falling up for us. Do you have any plans? Is there any? I know you have the event December 16th. If you can put it up, December 16th, you will have an event.
Yes, I do have an event that I'm a part of, sponsored by and presented by B Sharp, of course. December 16th, we're going to be singing, Christmas songs and all kinds of. It's all local Christian or contemporary Christian artists that come together just to, celebrate Christmas in West West. So
Now, is it a free event to get in?
it is free.
It is
yes,
free?
and it starts 7 p.m.
Tell us
sharp.
the location.
The location is Oviedo, Florida.
Oh. Oviedo.
Oviedo, Florida, but yeah, the flyer should be up on the
Yes,
thing.
it's
It'll have the address. at the
281
bottom.
North Division Street, Oviedo, Florida 32765.
Yes.
It's considered where smooth meets the groove.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
that sounds more like
Because it's open and welcome to everyone.
Oh, so they're
To
gonna
everyone.
give all kinds of
Yes.
music.
Yes.
But when you hear the smooth and the groove, you don't hear. I don't typically think Christmas.
Yeah.
songs.
Well, smooth and grooving
because-
kind of holiday music.
Yeah, so it's just like if you hear the album, the song First Noel, you would think it'll be like the hymnal, or actually no, it's just like jazz. It's as if you're listening to Anita Baker or something like. It's like that smooth R&B jazz type.
Yeah.
and we bring a whole different feel to Christmas. So it could be Christmas rapping. It can be Christmas R&B. It can be Christmas anyway. Just come and be prepared to be open and exposed to everything.
Correct.
Yeah. We don't want to put a lamp or a label or a stamp on it. And it's free. So
I like that.
And is this Saturday following up?
this, yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
This Saturday.
Go out there.
Yes.
It's like you said, the big word is free.
Yes.
Big word is free.
Yes.
You know,
And there will be
Jazz
food.
will be
There will be
there's food.
There
Okay,
will be
tell us
food.
what kind of food.
You said my
What
word.
kind of food?
FOOD.
Yeah, make her hear the
chicken
food.
wings, French fries, onion rings.
Is
They
that
got
free
pizza. Oh, I wish. I mean, the venue is free. Coming
But
in
I
is
walk
free.
with my belly, so I know it can't be free. I know other people walk with their belly like me. It's not a good thing.
But it's good. It's good.
What are you doing for holidays?
Music.
Nothing like. What do you anything
Oh,
like?
so you know, that means every year we have a competition. This year we have to make sure the door looks
Really an
Festive.
excellent. I like that.
festive,
I like
and then it's a
that.
competition with. Normally, the Christmas competition with the family was, you know, all the cousins and brother them involved, sister them involved in it, and you have to submit a Christmas tree. It was a Christmas tree all the years, and it got so competitive that it was judged by the church, and we submitted to a personnel. They had a. I think it was maybe 5 people had to judge it in the church, and then they give back the results. And then that's how you know you win, right?
Yeah.
We win a couple of years, but never win with the footage and the video and the foolishness. Our family gonna win because we love it. Right? We love the foolishness on our side. Rest of the family, they're more laid back, so their trees always. Because you can submit tree with something else.
Okay.
Our tree now gonna look so.
Oh.
But now, as the years moved along, they've removed the videos, and it became tree. So we start lose every year.
Why?
Are you guys
Our
gonna
tree
try and
that's
redeem
not
it?
as high quality, and
Y'all need somebody to decorate your tree?
but you can't beat them at people with them. That's what them do.
Let me come decorate the tree for you.
Our tree not gonna work. We'll get rid of our tree and
you
put
don't
it
got no faith.
and try to do another tree. It still not work.
Where's the tree at?
So now they said, okay, we've done the tree enough. They said we'll move to the door, and so I have to
Decorate the door.
decorate the door quick and fast.
Okay, when do you need to decorate the door?
Right. We gotta get him prepped.
When do you need to decorate the door?
Before I think the 22nd.
Oh,
We
okay.
have to be ready
So you
quick
have
and
time.
fast.
See if I'm free.
Yeah.
Decorate
Quick and
the door.
fast. Me, I forgot to
Do you have a
deal
theme
with
for the door?
I haven't forwarded anything. I said I'm gonna go to the store and flip on kind, and whatever aisle I'm going to, that aisle the tree gonna look like. So I'm go to the Rasta aisle.
Listen, what are you doing this tree? It seemed like you need some help.
Calm down.
We're gonna pray for you in your door.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. What about you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I got the we're doing the brunch on Saturday,
Oh, I'm about to say, like, no, we
Yeah,
gotta do
we're
something.
doing a
Even
brunch
me,
on
don't
Saturday.
course. I'm doing something.
and that's about it. Oh, we're playing games like Christmas morning or whatever
Oh, okay.
with the kids. But
But like on like Christmas Day, you guys like doing anything family wise?
probably just eating and being with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't blame you guys. I actually, for the first year, am gonna do something because I was given a gift. I could not believe it. I was just like, I'm very. I hate.
Oh, so no Grinch this year?
How
You're gonna be, what is it, Cindy Lou from
no,
Bluesville?
actually no. A friend of mine. I am a very big Nightmare Before Christmas fan.
I like that movie. I do. Yes.
My homie hooked me up with every ornament I can think of. PJs for me and my daughter. He got the plate set, the covers, the window.
Oh, so you're gonna decorate and do
I'm gonna be
something?
oogie boogie.
Send me pictures.
She said,
I am going to be oogie.
Send me
boogie.
pictures.
I can't
please.
wait. This is the first year I'm gonna do something only because.
She not send
It's
nobody
a
in the
Halloween
picture. She's not that.
I'm gonna come to her house
Oh
and
no.
Lie.
Y'all gonna see my Christmas
Lie.
this year,
I'm gonna come to her house and look at
No,
it.
it's not.
so
tell
you
her.
can't come
Oh, wow.
because it's a Nightmare Before Christmas thing.
Well, you're not gonna sit at the door. But where?
Oh, we gonna do this
Is that
door.
right?
All right.
I'm doing this door.
Okay, so I'm gonna see the door.
What day you free to do this door? Let me start volunteering myself.
Right.
before-
Anyway,
'Cause
back
that no means. Sounds
back to
good
the
now,
scheduled
but-
segment. Before we leave, how can we find you? How can the world find you?
Wow. My Instagram is I am in Walls. That's I am capital NWALLS on Instagram. You can also find me under NINAWALL under Spotify. Of course, under Brand New View is the album or the EP title. And I'm also on Facebook under Yvonne Walls. So
Are you the one responding to the so if somebody goes in your DM, are you the one responding to that?
yes.
No matter
I
what
am.
they ask, you respond
No
to
matter
everything.
what.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
So it's personal, people.
Yes,
Personal.
Personal. Yeah. See it?
Definitely.
We're working magic. Anyways, what on this is her song.
Yes.
So we're gonna play her Christmas song.
Yes.
Okay.
That she's
First
promoting,
Noel.
right? The first Noel.
It's mine with B Sharp. We collaborated. So I featured on his EP.
And then we have the song with she want for done the program with Brooklyn, right?
No, Sparrow. Eyes on the Sparrow.
Eyes on the Sparrow.
Noel, the angels that sang was to certain
Well, we have a singer right beside me. Why are we playing? Why are we playing the word? Singer, sing what up?
as they lay in fields when they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
Janoa.
Stop it! Stop it! Calm down! Stop it! Calm down!
Yes, all right. True, boy, I tell you, when you're in the studio, you find artists talented like that and can sing great. You know, you just know say your job is very easy
Very easy.
to do. You
There's
just
no
have to,
auto
sing
tune.
and
You
sing.
don't gotta put no extra.
Yeah, you don't have to do nothing to
behind
it. Yo, sing and sing.
Yeah.
That's how you go. Sing and sing.
And she just
She
sings.
sings, yeah. You just so easy that what people have to say, hold on it, but my thing, when me play. Oh, well, just like the song.
Nice and smooth.
Just like the song. All right, people, so let me play the song what they want you to sing. That way you get the idea what they want to sing. I'm gonna just play the thing. But this is almost like a Christmas. We should have put on some Christmas thing, boy, man. I tell you.
We're gonna do the
Yeah, next week we're gonna have Christmas. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
next week. So I gotta come here early on Monday.
Why should I feel
So she just listening first, the test. So you go along with it now. Jasmine, this is your song. You're supposed to know some of the words. Start at least hum it. Hum it. I said Jasmine. I didn't say that. Jasmine. Hum. Sing and sing.
Why should my heart feel lonely?
Nina, do you know the words to the song? You know the words? All right. You know how it starts and everything? Or you want me to
From
play it?
here.
I need you to pick up. From this part?
When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye.
Stop it!
Whoa.
Stop it!
Do you feel the same
Yes.
energy from her voice?
You feel it stronger from her voice. Because she's right here live.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do it one more time. Just the ending part. Just the ending part. Just the ending.
Why should my heart feel lonely?
Which part you want? Wait, tell me when.
And long
Right, she could start right here.
for heaven and home. When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is he. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know he watches me.
See that?
People, it's each and every Monday night. This was the gospel version of Pillow Talk tonight.
Yes.
Big up to everybody who believe in some form of God.
Yes.
Some form of God out there.
Yes.
And we have to say big up to the life, the creator of life.
Yes.
Thank you, Nina.
And Nina, it's great having you.
Thank you.
Always great when you forward to the studio.
Thank you. I would have to say my last words would be a life lived in fear is a life half lived.
Ooh. Oh, you hear that, y'all? Stop cheating yourselves.
She's saying go out there and do it.
Just do
Go
it.
out there and do it. Take a chance.
Can I say something
Yeah.
to my kids?
Go ahead.
Oh. Shout out to my kids for getting good grades. Y'all just made me so happy today. All right.
Shout out to my sister Jew. Shout out to my friends and family and church family, and just shout out to God. I thank
Joe,
him
big up
so
yourself.
much. Just
Don't
thank
know.
up so much for this journey. God has always been with me. God has always blessed me, whether it's been good or bad. I still give God the glory always.
Amen.
Yeah. Remember, first, like, subscribe. Tell a friend. It's each and every Monday night. Pillow Talk. Then big up yourself. She's over there, doing her thing with her whoever. Ray. yes. Your handbag. Yeah. Jazz, bless. We have the fabulous Nina. Make sure you go on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, Apple Music, Spotify, all the platforms out there. Hot. Download our app. Download our song. Them. Buy them. Just 99 cents.
And I know he watches. I know he watches. I know he watches. Yes, he watches.